Hi, can you hear me? I'm going to be calling some people's names. It may be different from what you're seeing on your screen right now. But hi, Onyebuchi, how are you doing? I want to see some fire emojis if you guys can hear me. I want to see some fire emojis in the comment section if you guys can hear me. I want to see some fire emojis. Hi, Gift. Hi, Queen Abby. How are you doing? Hi, Gourmet Glamour. How you doing? I want to see some fire emojis if you guys can hear me. If I am audible, let me just quickly go to the group and announce that we have started. All right. I want to see some fire emojis if you guys can hear me, if I'm audible. Hello, Phoebe Itoya. How are you doing? I want to see some fire emojis in the comment section. Hello, Praise. How are you doing, Praise? How are you doing, Patience? Hi, Ebima Esther. How are you doing? I just want to quickly say hello to some people. Hi, Favor Anna. Hi, Chizoba. How are you doing? All right. If you know that your life is about to be changed during this class here today, I want to see you type me in the comment section. All right. If you know that your life is about to be changed during this class, I want to see you type me in the comment section. I want to see some me in the comment section. Hi, Zainab. Hi, Glory Uti. Hi, who else am I saying hi to? Hi, Ifunaya. Hello. I want to see some me in the comment section. Okay, Gertrude says me. Bella says me. Who else is saying me? You guys, I want to feel your energy. I want to feel your energy during this class tonight. All right. If they didn't tell you, I love feeding up your people's energy. All right. So I want to feel your energy during this class. All right. I want to feel your energy during this class. All right. Okay. Who else is saying me? Chinoso is saying me. Solomon is saying me. Phoebe Itoya is saying me. Glory. Okay. Good. You guys, I want to know where you're watching this from. Okay, drop, represent your state, represent your country. I want to know, like, are you in Lagos? Are you in Kafanchan? Are you in Delta? Are you in Canada? Are you in Ghana? Are you in Namibia? Are you in Tanzania? Where are you? Okay, somebody says Mina. Somebody's saying Lagos. Somebody's saying Delta. Somebody's saying Ghana, Akwaba. Okay, somebody says Benin. Joy says Anambra. Somebody says Ogun State. And another thing I want you guys to tell me, I want to know, are you a student? Are you a 9 to 5? Are you, what are you? What do you currently do? If you're jobless like myself, I want to see you type jobless in the comment section, okay? I want to know, what do you do? What do you do? Like, what are you, a stay-at-home wife? Let me know. Are you a, like, whatever it is, whether you're male, whether you're female. Okay, somebody says a student. Okay, so who else is saying student? If both say is jobless like myself, that's on period. Okay, somebody else is saying student. Chisoba is 9 to 5. Somebody says, I'm a student. You guys, whatever it is that you are, I want you to know that during this class today, your life, you guys looking at me, your life is about to change. Your life is about to do it 360, okay? Only if you pay attention to what I'm going to be saying during this class, okay? Only if you pay attention to what I'm going to be saying during this class. Now, are you ready? I'm about to flip my screen to my laptop so that we can get the ball rolling. But I want to know, are you ready? Type some ready in the comment section. I want to see some ready in the comment section. If you know that you're ready, if you know that your life is about to change, I want to see some ready in the comment section. Okay. Somebody says forever ready. Somebody, Chiamaka says, okay, that's the energy. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to turn my phone screen to my laptop so that the class can get rolling, okay? This may be the last time you see my pretty face here today, okay? But with that being said, I'm just going to quickly turn my phone to the laptop. Let me know if you can see my laptop, okay? I'm just going to turn off my light so that you can focus on the laptop, okay? Can you see my laptop? Type yes in the comment section if you can see my laptop. Type yes in the comment section if you can see my laptop. Okay. Type yes in the comment section if you can see my laptop so that we can get the ball rolling. Okay. Somebody says, I love your energy. I love your energy too, baby. Okay, good. Now, this is the number one legal way to make money online. Even if you've never made 1 naira online before, you guys, talk to me. Have you ever made money online before? Even though it's 10 naira, even though it's 100 now, have you ever made money online before? If you have, type 1 in the comment section. If you have made money online before, type 1 in the comment section. Type 1 in the comment section if you've made money online before. If you've never made money online, type 2 in the comment section. Never made 0 naira, type 2 in the comment section. If you've never made any money online, type 2. Type 2 in the comment section. Okay, I see lots of ones. Okay, somebody says 2. Okay, good. Now, some of you have made money online before. That's good. But this class is for people who have never made She buying, they've not made 1 naira online. That is how beginner friendly this class is, okay? And you can only get the best of this class if you stay till the end, because the people who stay till the end, I have something worth over 800,000 that I'm going to be giving to them, okay? So if I were you, I would stay till the end. By the way, if you're going to stay till the end, type 3 in the comment section. If you know that you're going to stay till the end of this class, type 3 in the comment section. Type 3 in the comment section so that we can move, Type 3 in the comment section if you know that you're going to be staying till the end to get my special bonus. Okay, Esther. I see you, Esther. Now, are you ready? You guys, this is going to be a very interactive class, okay? So are you ready? Are you ready? Like, even if you're a complete beginner, even if you've made some money online, and even if you've never seen where they're making money online, type like, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for what we're about to do here tonight? Okay, somebody says, by the grace of God. I love it. I love it. Okay. Now, this is an ATM machine. If you had an ATM that could print any amount of money you wanted on a daily basis, how much would you withdraw every day? Okay, answer me. Remember, I like keeping my classes very interactive. If you have an ATM machine that could print any amount of money you wanted every single day, how much would you withdraw every day? Talk to me. Okay, somebody says 500k, somebody says 30,000. That's too little. Somebody says 100 million naira. Somebody else is saying 500k. Somebody, Chisoba says 1 billion. Fisayomi says 100k. Somebody says enough for the day. Somebody says 800k. Glory says 100. Okay. Now, you see that phone that you're holding in your hand that you're using to listen to my voice right now? I want you to look at that phone in your hand. Excuse me. I want you to take a good look. I don't care if you're using an Android phone. I don't care if you're using an iPhone X or the latest iPhone. I do not care if you're using an Infinix. I don't care. But I want you to look at that phone that is in your hand. Take a very good look at that phone. What if your phone became a money printing machine? What if your phone, that phone that you're using to listen to me now, what if that phone in your hand became a money printing machine? You guys, what would you do? What would you do if your phone became a money printing machine? Talk to me. What's the first thing you're going to do? What's the first thing you're going to do if you can just put in any amount of money you wanted to make on your phone and your phone is going to print it out for you? What is the first thing you're going to use your money for that day? Like that day you discover your phone is a money printing machine. What's the first thing that you're going to do? Somebody says, I cannot wait to find that out. Somebody says it's going to be crazy. Somebody says I'm going to help my family. Somebody says use it to print money. Somebody says I'm going to continue making more money. Somebody says vacation. Okay, you guys, I hear you. What if after this class today, okay? What if after this class today, every single thing that you posted online, whether you're posting text on your WhatsApp status, whether you're posting videos, whether you're posting pictures, every single thing you posted online, what if every single thing you posted online today had the power to attract wealth, influence, and money on autopilot? On like literally on what if, in case you do not know what autopilot means like instantly it's just going like that's the meaning of autopilot. What if after this class today I open your eyes to the money that you've been sleeping on online, you guys? Now today I'm handing you the exact blueprint that has turned my 4 phones. Because when you get an ATM machine and you've realized, okay, one phone can print me 1 million naira, 2 phones can print me 4 million, 3, that's why I have so many phones, okay? Now, I'm handing you the exact blueprint that has turned my phones into an ATM machine. No jokes. Now, just like one of my clients, Z did 11 million naira in the first 3 months of 2025. You guys, we're still in the first half of 2025, but my client Z has done 11 million naira in the first 3 months of 2025. And you guys, I want you to know something. When I'm telling you these figures, I have receipts for what I'm saying, okay? Look at what she says. I'm fine, thank you, ma. I'm still trying to adapt to this Abuja lifestyle. This city is so different from everywhere I've lived in. And she goes ahead to send me a screenshot. Let me send you the closer screenshot. This is you can see is the same screenshot, okay? Meanwhile, I have made 11 million just this year from promoting teammates. Crazy. By this year, I mean in 3 months. You can see 11 million naira, 43,000, blah, 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 blah. That is how old is he? He's 21 or 22. Now, another of my clients, Chiamaka did 2.2 million naira in 10 days. 2.2 million naira in 10 days with her smartphone. Look at what she said to me. Look at what she said. You can see the money here. 2.2 million. She said 2.2 million in 10 days. I got paid on Sunday. I think this not today, Sunday, like last week, Sunday. We're getting close to Anna. God bless you. God bless you for that mindset. God bless you for being real and being you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. You guys, these are from just some of my clients. Okay. No, this is what I mean. I've been showing you some of my client results. Let me show you my results. Me that is talking. Let me show you my results. Okay. I want you to follow me. Okay. I want you to follow what I'm saying. Look at this amount of, this was 31st of January. You guys, this was 31st of January. Can you see this is 893,000 naira? I want you to follow me. I want you to follow me. Like I want you, my blood is hot, okay? I want you to follow me. 31st of January, 893,000 naira. February 1st, 1st of February, 253,000 naira. This was, let me go back. This was money that I got paid in pounds. So the website converted it for me. Okay. This was money I got paid in Kenyan shillings, 28,000 naira. 2nd of February. This is 3rd of February, 1.7 million naira. 3rd of February. I want you to follow me. This is 4th of February, 1,077,000. Okay, let's move to 5th of February. This is 5th of February, 861,000 naira. Now let's move to, this is 6th of February, 1.1 million naira. Let's move. Let's 7th of February, 648,000 naira. 7th of February. Let's move to 8th of February. 8th of February, I got paid in Ghanaian cedis, right? This is 700 and, sorry, I said 700. This is 7,800 naira. Okay. Okay. 9th of February, this is, I got paid in Sefa, okay? The website converted it to Naira. This is 29,000 Naira. You guys have seen I'm getting paid in different currencies. This is 10th of February, I got paid 1.3 million Naira, okay? Now, this is 11th of February, 911,000 Naira. Let's move on. This is 12th of February, 875,000 Naira. 12th of February. 13th of February, 356,000 Naira. 14th of February, Valentine's Day. Hello. Valentine's Day, 14th of February, 380,000 naira. You guys, I could keep showing you, but you're not going to leave here today, I promise you. Now, I'm going to reveal how I'm able to do this with just my smartphones. But I have a question for you, okay? Before we continue, I have a very, very, very important question for you. Very, very important question. This may even be the most important question I ask you here today. So I need you to open your ears while I ask you this question and really think about your answer before you give it to me, okay? I want you to mentally picture that phone. You see that phone that you're using to drop those comments right now? I want you to mentally picture that phone in your hand. Imagine that phone in your hand. I want you to imagine getting these kinds of email notifications that you received the payout. You guys, you can replace your name, okay? I can go back. Let me go back a little bit. I can go back. You can see, hello, Ene Annabelle. You just got a new payout. You see this place that is Ene Annabelle. I want you to replace it with your name because this thing I'm telling you, it is too possible for you. So everywhere you see Ene Annabelle here, Ene Annabelle, I want you to replace it with your name. I don't care what your name is. I don't care if you are an orphan. I don't care if your parents are alive. I don't care if you have connections or you do not have connections. I don't care. I want you to replace my name with your own and literally start calling it to yourself. And I can swear to you that if you start this from today, now, is that something that you can imagine? Okay, I want you to mentally picture that phone in your hand, and I want you to imagine getting these kinds of email notifications that you have received a payout. Is that something that you can imagine? Talk to me. Is that something that you can imagine for yourself? Can you imagine yourself commanding attention effortlessly because of the money you now make? You guys, yes or yes, money stops insults. Yes or yes, talk to me. Yes or yes, does money stop insults? Yes or yes, does money introduce you to a room before you even get into that room? Am I preaching, you guys? But it wasn't always like this for me, okay? It was not always like this for me. I'm going to give you a quick backstory. Once upon a time, I was a very broke woman. And I was dating a man who could only do so much for me. There was only so much that my ex-boyfriend that time could do. This was me. I was even standing for Broke ass girl. We even almost got married because I kept fighting my mother. My mother did not want us to get married. And I would always keep fighting, Mommy, what is it now? Mommy, what is it? Mommy. She did not want us to get married for reasons best known to her. If I had gotten married at that time, you guys, I would have been a broke wife, a frustrated wife, maybe with 2 or 3 children. And I would have kept wondering what happened to me. Where did my glory go? Meanwhile, I would have just, I thank God that my mother kept refusing. I literally just thank God. Now, I came from a place where money was scarce. I want you to understand, okay? I came from a place where money was scarce. There was never enough. Why was there never enough? Because I lost my dad at a very early age. My dad was killed when my mother was still pregnant for our last child. So my dad was killed, and when my dad was alive, he wanted my mom to be a stay-at-home housewife. Like, he wanted her to just stay at home and take care of the children, and he put her on salary. So when my dad died, my mother lost her source of income. Like, things just went really bad. My mother now became a maid. She became a housemaid. She was cleaning people's houses. My mother was selling eggs. She was selling fish. She was selling recharge cards. So what am I trying to say? I came from a place where money was scarce. There was never enough money. Can you relate? It's not something that you can relate to. I came from a place that money was scarce and there was never enough. Is that something that you can relate to? I don't know. Am I talking to my people? Am I talking to my people or what? Am I talking to my people? Like, can you guys relate? Like, growing up, money was never enough. You know, there was never enough money. You wanted to buy this as a child and your parents would tell you, no, there's not enough money. That's literally where I came from. There was nothing I didn't learn how to do. There was nothing, you guys. Amongst everything, I learned how to do makeup. I went to a makeup school. This was when I was practicing on my face. You can see this is 18th of January 2021. This was in the makeup studio I was learning. Okay. And I learned how to sew clothes. This was 5th of March, 5th of March 2021. This was in the tailoring shop. This was in the tailoring shop that I went to. Okay. I've also done events. I've done real estate. I've done thrift or krika. That's what Nigerians call thrift. I've done importation. I've done customer care. I've done sales reps, roadside catering. I've done social media management, etc. Only to name a few. This is me when I think when I was doing customer rep at one point. This is when I was doing OAP work. This is when I was selling my thrifts. Can you see? That's me. That's me there modeling for my thrift. This was 9th of November 2020. Okay. So what am I trying to say? I've done everything. I've done literally everything. I was a broke lady in my mid-20s. I was extremely frustrated and tired of watching other people succeed when I came online. Like, every time I would come online, I would see this one is traveling around the world. This one is making money with, that laptop lifestyle. I would, like, what are these people doing? I was tired of seeing all of these people live the laptop lifestyle, traveling all over the world, while I was crying on my bed, not knowing how I was going to pay my rent. Like, this is my story. I could not afford to properly help myself. So how then would I be able to younger siblings who were always billing me? Like, how would I be able to do all of these things? But everything changed since I calmed down to really study what other people were doing. Okay? I calmed down to really study what other people were doing. And since I studied what other people were doing, I started printing money on demand with my smartphone. Literally, I would wake up to money in my account day in and day out, just like you saw in the previous slides. Some days when I'm even out with my friends, I would just check my phone and I will see money alerts. Like, this is my life right now, literally. And now I get featured in some of I think this was the Guardian newspaper, and Annabelle Revolution in Africa, blah, 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 blah. This was the Sun, and Annabelle Teammates becomes Africa's best-selling, this was Vanguard, and Annabelle Ajogu, that's a big word for me to pronounce right now. This is another one, Business Day, and Annabelle Ajogu, So hi. If you don't know me, my name is Annabelle Ajogu, otherwise known as Passive Income Anna, okay? My students call me Coach Anna, and I happen to have over 4,000 of them. This is my support group. There are almost 5,000 here in the support group. But I actually have over 5,000 students, because if I count the ones who have refused to migrate from the WhatsApp group, there were well over 5,000, okay? And you can find me anywhere on social media. This is my, what's this called? This is Instagram, right? This is my Instagram. This is my, what's this app called? What's this app called? TikTok, yeah. Ask me on TikTok. You can also find me on Twitter. That's X. And where again am I on? I can't remember. But yeah, for the purpose of this class, I do info products, okay? For the purpose of this class, I do info products. And the strategies I'm about to share with you are what the top 1% digital earners they don't want you to know. Okay? The strategies I'm about to share with you in this class, the top 1% earners in digital, the whole digital space, they don't want you to know this, but you see me, I'm going to tell it to you. Now, this is a very big warning. Okay? Very, very big warning. I'm going to warn you. What you're about to learn isn't for those who want to play small. So if you're okay with mediocrity, because there's some people, I've met some people, they don't want to make money. They're just okay with their life as it is. Like I once met this person that says, if I just have enough money to buy food every day, I'm okay. That's what the person literally, what? So if you're okay with mediocrity, this is not for you. If you're okay with playing small, if you're okay with the average life that you're living, this is not for you. This is for the action takers who are ready to command attention and create their own source of income whenever they desire. This is for those people who don't want to get paid just one time in a month. That's your salary day. This is for those people who want to, as they're going to bed in money. As they're waking up, they're seeing money in their account day in, day out, day in. This is for those people. So if this is not you, I need you to leave my class right now. Okay? Now, are you very sure you're ready for this? Are you very, very sure? Are you sure that you're ready for this? Are you sure that you're ready? Talk to me. Are you sure? Because I can end this class right now. I can end this class and just go and do other things in my life because my mom is still around. I would want to go and, be a mother-daughter and have the mother-daughter moment. So I would leave this class right now if you guys are not ready. Okay? Okay, I can see ready. I can see over ready. I can see good. This is the energy. Before we get into it, this is the current state of our country. I don't care what country you're in, whether you're in Nigeria, whether you're in Ghana, whether you're in Rwanda, whether you're in the US, I don't care. Inflation is happening everywhere. Like new people just graduated from the universities. They're graduating to what job? What job is waiting for those people? A job that's going to pay them $50K at the end of a month. What? How much is $50K in dollars? And these people are graduating to go and enter the job market only to get paid $50K, $100K. You sweat day in, day out. You wake up early, you go to a job that you get 50. What? You work every day. So why are you not getting paid every day? Explain it to me. Minimum wage is still 70,000 naira plus or minus. Fuel keeps increasing, baby. What are we saying? People are giving birth. More childbirths, less jobs. What does this mean? What is the fate of the unborn children? What does this mean for children who are not yet even born? What does this mean for that woman that is pregnant with her first child? What is going to happen to that child when they're of age? Explain it to me. How many people can successfully japa? You see Nigerians and this japa culture. Oh, I just need to relocate. When they relocate and they find out that life is not how it is, and then they fall into depression. How many people can successfully japa? What does this mean for us as a country? Do you want to talk to me? What does this mean? Well, like, it's in this Tinubu era, who is coming to help you? What does this mean for us as a nation? I'm speaking to Nigerians right now. What does this mean for us as Nigerians? Baby, nobody's coming to save you. This means you need to do something that does not interrupt what you're already doing. Okay, you need to do something that does not interrupt what you already spend most of your time doing every day. Now, I'm going to ask you guys a very simple question. What is something that you spend most of your time doing every day? Talk to me. What is something that you spend most of your time doing every single day? I want to see who knows the answer to this question. Who knows the answer to this question? I want to know. You need to do something that does not interrupt what you already spend most of your time doing every day. Now, the question to you is this. What is the thing that you spend most of your time doing every day? Talk to me. Okay, pressing my phone. Exactly. You see that phone that you're glued to. You see that phone that you're addicted to, that you reach out to your phone first thing you wake up. You're looking at your phone, you're pressing your phone. Before you go to bed, you must press your phone. You need to now turn that time that you spend on your phone to time that makes you money. And that's where I come in. Which is why at the end of this class, you're going to go from chasing opportunities to become a magnet in the digital economy. Now, how many of you are ready to become a magnet? Type magnet in the comment section. Type magnet in the comment section. How many of you are ready to go from chasing to now being a magnet in the digital economy? Type magnet in the comment section. Like, type it. Type it out for me. Exactly, Joshua. Exactly. That's the energy, baby. Please note, Okay, I'm gonna say this for the people at the back. Please note, yes, I'm giving away bonuses worth over 800,000 at the end of the class. But if you don't have the patience to watch till the end, then this is not for you. We're about to enter gear 2, baby. We're literally about to enter gear 2. Yeah, I'm going to say this again. Yes, I'm giving away bonuses worth over 800,000. But if you don't have the patience to watch till the end, this is not for you. If you're looking for somewhere to quickly double your money, here is not the right place. And I need you to leave, okay? I need you to leave my class right now. If you're looking for somewhere to double your money, leave. Like, you see that little X button, press that X button and go away from here right now. Okay, let's go on. If you want me to stop showing you my student results, because you guys, I'm going to put it in your face. I'm going to put it in your face what my clients are doing. I'm going to put my client testimonials in your face so that you can see what is possible for you. But if you're going to get to that point where you're like, oh, she's only showing, yes, I am only, yes, with my full chest, I'm going to keep showing it. So show you what is possible. But if you don't like it, remove yourself from here right now. Okay, let's move on. I have 2 more warnings. If you have broke friends and you're used to poverty, run away from here right now. Okay? If you have broke friends and at the end of this class, you're going to go and ask them, oh, I saw this thing. You're going to go and ask your broke friends that don't look like where you want to be. You're going to go and ask them their opinion. If you have broke friends and you're used to poverty, run away from this class right now. Once again, press that tiny X button so that you can close this class. Because it is one thing to be broke. It's another thing to be mentally broke. Okay, those your friends that don't want you to move forward, they're mentally broke. That's why that is literally why they're broke. So you can keep asking them for their opinion so that you people will keep forming your broke gang. Okay, now the next thing, you are a child of God. Okay, you're a child of God, and money is an infinite resource for you. You see the way you go outside and the trees, God made the trees are abundant. God made human beings are abundant. God created money, so money is supposed to be abundant, and that is what I believe. So because I believe that money is abundant, that is why I now make this amount of money on a daily basis, because of my belief. So what am I trying to tell you? If you don't do anything here tonight or today, if you don't learn anything here, get it into your head that money is abundant. God, I am a child of God. God created money to be abundant for me. So therefore, money is an infinite resource, and I now tap into that abundance. You guys, praise the Lord. What am I saying? I'm just preaching, you guys. Now, I'm going to be introducing you to a paid offer at the end of this masterclass. What am I trying to say? This is not free, okay? But before we get to the point where you see what you're getting yourself into, I need you to understand the processes involved. So if you're looking for free stuff, remove yourself now. Now, remove yourself right now. Okay, now let's go on. Now that I've gotten rid of the unserious people, let's carry on. It is safe to say that I have the power to create income at my will. That's the truth. Which is why I want to teach you exactly how to replicate my wealth creation system for yourself, because I have the power to create money on demand. I can decide I want to make XYZ amount of money today, and I know what to do to make XYZ amount of money. That is why I want to teach you exactly how to replicate my wealth creation system for yourself today. If you practice what I teach, your name, you see your name, Vanessa, you see your name. Who other person's name can I use? You see Bella, Antoinette, your name will be heard in rooms before you even get into those rooms. If you practice what I teach, and that is just the truth. Because if everyone knew it, if everyone knew the secret, not everybody knows it, because if everyone knew it, then everyone would be making millions online, just like my students. Not everybody knows it. Zoe made ₦1 million in 7 weeks with her phone. Look at it. Let's zoom in. Tomorrow is my convocation, and I wanted to hit 1 million before that. Not bad for a 22-year-old official graduate. You guys, this is 1 million. Can you see my screen? ₦1 million. All I needed was sorted out with ease, no stress. All of this in 7 weeks. Let's move on to another person. Confidence. Let's zoom out. Confidence is a 16-year-old girl. Zoe is 22. Confidence is 16. Confidence made 2.7 million naira in 2 months. Look at what she said. Mama, I made over 2.7 million naira in 2 months. 700K in 2 days. Do the math. Calculate this. Literally just do the math. Do the math. You can see, hello, Confidence. Chinedu Ude, Do the math. Calculate this in naira. Change it to naira. Okay, now, the secret to making the kind of money that has people thinking that you have a sugar daddy, or people are going to start thinking, what is this? What is the secret of this what is the secret of this sudden wealth? What is, so what is the secret of this money that you're making? Do you have a sugar daddy now or something? Esther, how come you're just making, how come you were living like this a month ago? A month later, this is how you're, what are you really doing? You guys, people think it's sugar daddy that's funding my lifestyle, but it's my phone. It's literally my phone. The secret to making the kind of money that people are going to be thinking sugar daddies that are giving you money is to do exactly what Aliko Dangote is doing. Okay, it's to literally do what Aliko Dangote is doing. Can you tell me what he's doing? Tell me, who can correctly tell me what Aliko Dangote is doing? Okay, we just entered gear 2. Who can tell me what Aliko Dangote is doing? Who can tell me what Dangote is doing? Talk to me, you guys. Who can tell me what Dangote is doing? Who can tell me? He's into business. That's very basic. He's printing money. That's very obvious. Like, I want somebody who is a deep thinker. He makes money effortlessly. Very basic. Making money. Very basic. I want somebody who can analyze what Dangote is doing for me. I want somebody who can analyze what Dangote is doing for me. Like, making sales, very obvious. Business, investing, dominating. Okay, you guys, it's obvious that you don't know, so I'm going to tell it to you. Dangote only needed to create his cement formula one time. And guess what? Because he created it one time, it's selling itself over and over and over and over again. Dangote does not need to go to the factory to create a formula again to sell another bag of cement. No, he only created the formula one time, and he created it one time, and guess what? He's making money from that thing over and over and over and over again. That's literally how this man is able to make billions of naira every single day. Why? He just created something one time. If it's spaghetti, he created the formula one time. If it's Indomie noodles, he created the formula one time. Whatever, if it's salt, sugar, whatever it is, he created the formula of that thing one time, and that's literally how come he can print money every time. Now, if you do that, if you knew how to create something one time and sell it over and over again and combine it together with the strategy that I teach my clients, then you're on your way to making millions online every month, just like my students, without ever leaving your house. And just like myself, literally. Now, I know a lot of you don't have the time to create something from scratch. A lot of you will not have the time to create something from scratch like Dangote, which is why you should do what I teach my students to do as complete beginners when they got started. This is also what I did for myself for the first 8 months since I started doing this. Okay, now what is it? What is it? This is what I mean. I withdrew 9 million naira from something I only created one time. And I think I made this amount of money in almost 10 days. I think, yeah, thereabout. This was sometime in March. So I withdrew 9 million. I think it was even on a live class like this that I showed you guys how to withdraw the money. And I withdrew 9 million into my account. And then another time I withdrew 50,000. Another time I withdrew 130,000. You guys, this was 26th of February. Yeah. Another time I withdrew 3 million. This was 27th of January, right? 3 million. And another time 4 million naira. This was 15th of January, all right? 4 million naira. Now, this is the roadmap. My very easy 3-step formula to getting paid online while other people are wasting their time scrolling endlessly. Okay, I'm going to be showing you the roadmap, which is my very easy 3-step formula to getting paid online while other people are wasting their time endlessly. If you want the formula, type formula in the comment section. Let's go. If you are ready to see what the formula is, type formula in the comment section. Let us go. Let's go. If you know that you're ready to see the roadmap, okay, type formula in the comment section. Type it. Where are the people who are typing it? Okay. Good. Step 1. Okay. Now I want you to pay close attention. Okay. Pay close attention. Step 1. Find a hot digital product that you did not create. If you don't know what a digital product is, type 2 in the comment section so that I can tell you what a digital product is. If you don't know what a digital product is, type 2. Is it 1 or 2? Type 1 in the comment section. Type 1 if you don't know what a digital product is. Type 1 if you don't know what a digital product is. Let me see how many of you guys do not know what a digital product is. Type 1 if you don't know what a digital product is. Okay. I can see the ones. Now, long story short, a digital product is something that you create with your phone or your laptop, and you can only access it on your phone or your laptop or your computer or a TV. For instance, music is a digital product. Ebooks, courses, pictures, videos, programs, they're digital products, and you cannot touch them. You can only see them on your phone or your laptop. If you now understand, type 3 so that we can move on. Type 3 so that we can move on. If you've understood the definition of a digital product, type 3 so that we can move on, okay? Type 3 in the comment section so that we can move on. Okay, I see the threes. Now, step 2, make sure that it solves a problem. Okay, it is not just to go and find a digital product. You need this step is very important. Make sure that it solves a problem. Okay, step 3, sell it over and over and over again using the RAS strategy. Okay, step 3 is to sell it over and over and over again using the RAS strategy. Now, this is also what I did last week. That paid me over 4.9 million naira using my smartphone. This is what the money looks like on my website wallet. Okay, I had a problem. I had an emergency last week, right? And I needed 4.9 million naira to solve it. So I just that was the exact money that was in my wallet. And then I just clicked on withdraw. Okay, I clicked on withdraw, and this is when the money came to my bank account. This is my GT Bank app. 4.9 million. This is what the money looked like when it came to my account. You can see this date. This was 1st of May. Okay, 1st of May. A random stranger on the internet, myself, is withdrawing 4.9 million. When people are scrolling through that same phone, you're using it to do aimless things. While somebody's using myself, I'm using my phone to print money on demand. What are we saying? For goodness sake. What are we saying? Now, when you start getting paid, these are how the emails are going to start looking. All right. I want you to replace your name. Everywhere you see my name here, replace your name with it. Elizabeth Olatunde. Hello, Elizabeth Olatunde. You've made a sale. Remember, find a product that you did not create. That's step 1, right? Find a product that you did not create. Step 2 is make sure that it solves the problem. Step 3 is sell it over and over again. Now, very practical example, okay? I found a product that I did not create. The email marketing, something. I did not create it. I just found it. I went to a website and I found it. I copied my link to the email. So when somebody clicked on my link and got it, this is the email I got. Hello, Ene Ajogu. You've made a sale for the email marketing. I don't know anything about email marketing, blah, blah, blah. I don't know anything about that. You earned 17,500 commission on this sale. Another example. Hello, Oladokun Elizabeth. Let me use Elizabeth. Hello, Oladokun Elizabeth. You've made a sale for ghostwriting income generator, blah, blah, blah. I don't know anything about ghostwriting. I don't know anything. I just went to the website, copied my link, and guess what? This is how much money I made. You earned 15,000 naira commission on this sale. Let me use another person's name. Hello, Glory Elekimi. You've made a sale for virtual assistant dollar program. I don't know anything about virtual assistant. I don't know anything about it. But guess what? I went there, copied my link to it, and then you earn 10,000 naira commission. I don't know anything about these products that people are using my link to buy. Now, this is a different POV. Remember, this POV is you copying your links to other people's products, right? Now, let's use another example of when it is your own product. POV, you created your own product. Let's look at what that looks like. I created a product because I have an idea or two. I have an idea or two about sex appeal. So I created the sex appeal ebook and I put it to $4,999. Okay. And I made a sale and this is what it came to. Okay. Congratulations, Annabelle. You just made a sale. Let me use somebody's name. Congratulations, Obimba Esther. You made a sale. You just made a sale. Congratulations, Annabelle. You just made a sale. So because I know how to create my own product, I went ahead and I created over 15 products. I have over 15 products. And when somebody clicked on my link, they got all of them on the spot. They got 50 viral. They got Make Him Obsessed With You. They got so many products and it amounted to 23,000. Remember, I only need to create this one time. I don't need to go and create it over and over and over again. All right. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Another example. Congratulations, Annabelle. You just made a sale. Another person, they got the most easiest AM course ever, the Instagram growth secrets, Automate Like Anna, the ultimate. They got all of these products and it amounted to how much? It amounted to 141,000. Remember, I only created these products one time. I don't need to create it over and over again. Okay. Another example. Congratulations, Annabelle. You just made a sale. How to make faceless money online. 99999. right? Another example, congratulations, Annabelle, you just made a sale. This person bought this product and it's $30 because you can choose to put the price in whatever currency that you want. So in dollars, this particular product is $30. And somebody that I've never met before, whether they're in the US, I don't even know, but they paid $30. $30 times Naira is how much that I made for this particular product. Another example, congratulations, Annabelle. This one, I think this one was today. Congratulations, Annabelle, you just made a sale. The ultimate faceless guide, the most easiest AM course ever, the AI money printer playbook, all of this amounted to over 104,000 Naira. That one person decided that, okay, you know what, I want to buy this, I want to buy this, I want to buy this. Why? Because I know how to create a product one time and sell it over and over again without running ads. You make money every time somebody clicks on your link and you make a sale. You get paid a large commission of either 5,000 Naira or 15,000 Naira or 21,000 Naira and more. Now, if you master the secret strategies that I teach my clients, you have the subconscious power to make people keep going back to your link, keep clicking on it, keep buying, so that you can continue to get paid for weeks and months on autopilot without doing any extra thing, such as asking. You will never have to go and ask somebody, are you ready to buy, or are you interested? Never, God forbid. I don't teach my clients how to go and ask people, oh, who's gonna buy from me? Never. You will never catch a client of passive income and are doing that. If you see anybody doing that, know that they did not learn from me. Okay, now people will be drawn to you, sort of like the way money magnets. Literally, people are going to start being drawn to you, sort of like the way magnets attract. You see this magnet and how it attracts? That is how people are going to be drawn to you once you start applying what I teach my clients. All right, moving on. In a day, following these 3 simple steps that I described to you earlier, you could have 5 to 10 people click on your special link. Okay, if one person clicks on it and go ahead with their order, you will make, let's say the product is 10,000 Naira. Okay, for instance, let's say the product is 10,000 Naira. If 5 people click on it, you're going to make 10,000 Naira times 5 in that day, which is 50,000. If 10 people click on it and buy, you're going to make 10,000 times in 10 places, which is 100,000 Naira that day. There is no limit to this. Now, I want us to do a very practical example, okay? I want to show you how you can use this to make your very first 1 million Naira online. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Where are the people who are good with maths? Where are the people who are good with mathematics? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where? If you're ready to, if you're ready to, for me to show you the practicality, type ready in the comment section. I want to show you exactly how you, okay. Okay, before I even typed it, you guys are here. Okay, good. Now, let's say that you get started today. Let's say you become my client today and you start applying what I teach. And then let's say that in your first 1 week, you're testing it out. You're like, okay, let me test it out. And you decide to start promoting a product that, let's say the commission on that product is 5K. Okay. Let's say the commission on that product is 5K. That's the commission, okay? Because the commission could be 5K, it could be 10K, it could be 30, it could be 100, okay? Because I recently started promoting a product that the commission is 100,000, and in the last 7 days, I think I've done like 25 sales. So you can imagine that's a commission that the product is 100,000. But let's come down to beginner level, okay? So let's say that in your first 1 week, as a complete beginner, you're testing out what this passive income Anna is saying. And then in your first 1 week, you're making 5K every day. Okay, bad as it bad. You're making 5K every day. Now, 5K at the end of 7 days, 5K every day at the end of 7 days is how much? Talk to me. 5K, 5,000 Naira at the end of 7 days is how much? Where are the people who are doing the math for me? Where are they? Okay, exactly, 35,000. So at the end of your first week, you have made 35,000. Now, let's say you do that for the next 1 month. That's 4 weeks. First 1 week, 35K. Second week, 35. So at the end of 1 month, which is 4 weeks, how much is that? Where are the people who are doing the math for me? Where are the people who are doing this mathematics for me? Where are the people? At the end of 1 month, how much is that? Okay, exactly 140,000. So now you, as a complete beginner, you have made 140K from products that you did not create. You are not the creator of that. You're just profiting off of somebody else's knowledge. All right. You're just profiting off of somebody else's information. Okay. Now, in your first 1 month, you have made 140K. Now, let us Put that 140K, put it aside, okay? Put it aside somewhere. Now let's move to your second month. Let's say in your second month, you're like, okay, this thing really worked for me in my first month. You know what? I want to step it up. I want to step it up. I want to start promoting a product that the commission is 20,000. Okay. I want to start promoting a product that the commission is 20,000. And you're making 20,000 every day in your first 1 week. Right? In your first 1 week, 7 days, you're making 20K, 20K, 20K. At the end of 1 week, how much would you have made? At the end of 1 week, how much would you have made? Talk to me, you guys. Talk to me. At the end of 1 week, from making 20K every day, for making 20K every day, how much would you have made after your exactly 140? Now, let us say you keep up that momentum. At the end of 1 week, you're selling a product that the commission is 20K, and at the end of 1 week, you've made 140K. So after 4 weeks, doing that, after 4 weeks, how much would you have made in total on your second month? After that, how much would you have made in your second month? Talk to me, you guys. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me. Remember, you're doing one in your second month now, you're doing 140K every week. Okay? In your second month, you're doing 140K every week. Okay, exactly. 560,000 naira. Literally 560,000 naira. Good. Now let us say in your third month, you're like, okay, I want to combine these two together. Okay, I want to be promoting the product that the commission is 5K. I want to be promoting the product that the commission is 20K. Let's say you're focused on those two products. Let's say you're focused on those two products. Why? Because in your mind, you're like, okay, I can easily sell 5K. And I can also sell 20K. So let me combine those things together, okay? And let's say you're making one sale each of those two products every day. One sale each of those two products every day. You're now making 25K every day, right? You're now making 25K every day in your third month, right? Right? Is that, am I right? Am I right? Where are the people who are following me? Where are the people who are following me, for goodness sake? Where are the people who are following me? Am I right? You're making 25K in your third month, right? Good. Now, 25K at the end of 1 week is how much? 25K daily. 25K daily at the end of 1 week is how much? 25K daily at the end of 1 week. How much is it? How much is it? How much is it? 25K daily at the end of 1 week is how much? It is how much? How much is it? Okay, 175,000 naira. Good. Now, in your first week of the third month, you're making 175K. Now, weekly, 175K. So after 4 weeks, how much would you have made? 175K weekly. Good. After 4 weeks, how much would you have made? Talk to me, you guys. Talk to me, you guys. How much is it? How much is it? How much is it? What is the calculation of that? What is the calculation of that? 175K. Okay, 700,000 naira. Okay, 700K in a month. Now, good. That is your third. In your third month, you're doing 700K. You did 700K in your third month. Now, let us add everything together. Your first month, you did 140, right? In your second month, you did 560. In your third month, you did 700. All of those things, add it up for me. What's the calculation? What's the calculation if you add up all those things together? What's the calculation? What's the calculation? What is the calculation? 140 plus 560 plus 700. What's the calculation of all of that amount of money? Talk to me, you guys. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Where's the people? What are the people who are doing the math for me? Where are the people who are doing the 1.4 million naira at the end of 3 months from promoting a product or products that don't belong to you? You've made 1.4 million. Let's even say, okay, let's slash it into two. Let's slash it into two and be like, okay, Anna, let's be realistic. Even though people make this amount of money every day, let's be realistic. Okay, 700,000 naira at the end of 3 months from promoting products that don't belong to you. Is that a good deal? Talk to me, you guys. 700,000 at the end of 3 months from some of my clients that did 1 million in 14 days. Sorry, in 18 days. 1 million in 18 days, literally. So let's say I want to be realistic. Okay. 700. Now let us move on. I could keep talking about how you're going to continuously wake up to sales notifications for the rest of your life if you combine this with the strategy that I teach my clients. But I want you to hear from real people aside myself. Okay? If you're ready to hear people, type 2 in the comment section. If you're ready to hear from real people, like real people, human beings, not just screenshots. If you're ready to hear from real people, I want to see you type 1 in the comment section. Like type 1 in the comment section so that we can move on. Okay, Amaka says yes. Okay. This is what happened to my 23-year-old. Before we get to the video, this is what happened to my 23-year-old student Shetty. Shetty is a 23-year-old. Okay, now look at what she says. This was 4th of April. This is 4th of April last year. Okay, 4th of April last year. And then she got started. She went to borrow money to get started. And I told her, I said you should not borrow money to start because you're gonna put me under pressure. That's what I told her in this voice note. And she says, oh, it's not from somebody who will pressure me. It's actually from my brother. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she came back 3rd of May last year. She said, good morning, ma'am. I'm so excited. Tomorrow is supposed to make it a month since I started. Thank you so much, Coachy. I feel like my life is changing already. Now, 24th of May. She says, thank you so much. Thank you very much. My own dashboard is 42,000. My own 42,000. Sorry, I didn't greet. Blah, 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 blah. I'm walking you guys through Shetty's transformation. Now, 29th of May, I'm 23 and I just graduated last month. 23 as at last year. Okay. Now, she said, good morning, my biggest coach. I have come bearing good news. I rented my own place yesterday and I moved in. True, evidence day, no be cha-cha-cha, God bless you. This whole thing is looking unreal. Just 2 months plus, she changed her phone, she bought content kit, she now picks her own bill. No more support that comes with toxicity and disrespect. I'm overwhelmed. The reason why Shetty was saying that was because she was, as at this point, she was in an abusive relationship. She was dating a guy that she could not afford to leave. The guy was emotionally abusing her, extremely toxic, but she was benefiting financially. So she couldn't afford to leave. But she started this and she now, I think she left the relationship at this point. Now look at what she came to tell me on 23rd of June. I wanted to keep it low-key. I buy keke put for road. Good evening, ma'am. This one no be work. This is a testimony. If you don't know what a keke is, this is what a keke looks like. Okay, 23-year-old Shadi bought it as an extra source of income for herself. And I look at the message she sent to me as a 4 months ago. I think, yeah, 4 or 5 months ago, thereabout. This was my room when I got back. Now, let me give you a quick backstory. Shadi is an orphan, okay? Shadi is an orphan, and both of her parents died somewhat around the same time. And this was her family house. So when both of them died, her uncle did not want her to stay in her family house alone. So he told her, you know what, leave this house, come and stay with me. And so when she started doing the business, she now decided to leave her uncle's place and get her own space. But as time went on, she realized, hey, I can actually go back to my parents' house and renovate the house. So she said, this was my room when I came back home. And this is what her room looks like. Let me show you guys the video of what Shetty's room looked like.
I think this is video okay. Abby, I'm not even supposed to stay from my phone to the video.
Can you see where Shetty was? Her room?
It's the wrong room.
Can you see her room? You guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let me move to what her room looks like at the time she sent me this video.
This is my room now.
Oh.
This is my room. At home. In this house. Still under construction.
Now, I think this is another video she had sent to me of when she bought herself a brand new iPhone 16.
And you tell me that God is not good. And you will say that God is not good. You want to even say that God is not good. Don't try it. God is fucking good.
All right, so that was just some of the Shetty's results as of the last time I spoke to her. This is 22-year-old Vicky. I want you guys to this is a screenshot Vicky sent to me. She says, if not for digital marketing, where I once see 650K for phone. From an iPhone X to an iPhone 13. She did not swap her phone. She literally went to a store, picked up a brand new iPhone 13 for herself. She did not climb the bed of any man to buy the phone. Okay? Look at the video. Let me play the video for you guys.
This is my new phone. Yeah, this one's my new phone. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Like, I'm not done setting it up. Everything is still like, I just added pouch and this cushion.
I want you guys to watch this video from Vicky. And then this one. Let's go back. Okay.
When I say anything is possible, I'm not just trying to be a motivational speaker. My name is John Victor Ezini, but a lot of people call me C. I am a 20-year-old recent graduate. Okay, so I lost my dad pretty early. I think I was around 5 or so. I grew up with my mom and my younger brother. Fortunately, my mom passed away in my 200 level. At that point in my life, I did not feel the need to be better. I lost all motivation to thrive. It felt like there was no need for it. My 400 level, which was earlier this year, I fell into depression. What do I want for myself? What do I do after school? What is my purpose? All of those questions kept trooping in my mind. As at the time I came across Anna's page, I was eagerly looking for a way to make money online, a way to be better. Aside from the fact I know my mom will not be happy to see me in that state, I got tired of sitting down and feeling so sad about my life and how unfair life is to me. It's not like I had a chance in school. I spent my 200 level and 300 level running a POS business. So I don't even know if I'll end up graduating with flying colors or crawling colors. So that was when I decided I was going to start this online business. And mind you, I started something similar in my 100 level. I did not make one dime because I was not even committed to learning. But this time around, I kept reminding myself that people who are making money from this don't have to hedge. So why can't I make money from this too? 1 month later, I made my first sale. And since then, it has just been coming. Recently, my business had a tremendous shift, and now I'm making ×3 of my usual income. I created a vision board, and part of it was I make 500k every single week. I think I have some reconstructing to do because I broke that scale. Guess it, this business changed my mindset. It changed my life. And I'm not even trying to exaggerate. I tell people that there is no business I can venture into and not flourish. Hell no. With all the information I have, with all the skills I've acquired from my online business, I got a phone worth 650k because I don't laugh me tire. Say, when are you going to change your phone, Z? Like, when are you going to change your phone? And I just did. Me, Victor is in a job. To some people, it's nothing, it's normal. But those that get it. Those that get it. This is something I used to think I could only get from a man, but I'm literally doing those things for myself without a man. You know me say, if man give me, I no go collect. I'm just a girl. Oh my God. I remember once in my 100 level, my mom called and complained that people she borrowed money from on her neck and she can't seem to like go out freely. And how much is this money? 150k, 200k, 250k. It is well. Like, it is well. What am I trying to say in summary? Anything is literally possible. Everybody that started this business started from the complete scratch. As a complete beginner with no prior knowledge or experience. Think of passive income Anna or anybody at all. They were once complete newbies. It only takes one decision, just one. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
All right. You guys have heard from John Victor Ezini. Let me go to the next video.
When I say
okay, you guys know that you want to be the next client testimonial, like the next person I'm like to give. This happened to Ifuna, my client that started what's his date. This happened to I don't know, Divine. This happened. Oh, Divine went from a point of having 0 and now she's now. Oh, this happened to Chizoba. Chizoba was a 95 and all of a sudden this is what she's now doing. She was even able to quit her 95. This happened to this person. Oh, this happened. If you know, like, I want you to type your name in the comment section. What are we saying? I want you to type your name in the comment section if you know that you're going to be the next client testimonial that I use. Now, to be fair and honest with you, all right, to be fair, me passive income Anna, I didn't make any money in my first 30 days, okay? I know I'm telling you guys, oh, in your first 30 days, this thing happened for you. But me that is talking, I did not make any money in my first 30 days. But now, these are what my these are what my app notifications look like, okay? This is what my GT app notification looks like. 19th of March, 3 million naira. 9th of March, 9 million naira. 7th of February, 2.8 million. 5th of February, 1 million. April 28th, 200. I was withdrawing this amount of money because I wanted to use it for something urgently. So you can see 28th of April, 200K, 29th of April, 100K, 30th of April, 50K, 1st of March, 4.9 million. Today, today that you're listening to me. 290k, because I needed 290k to do something quite urgently. So now, because of doing info products the way that I do it, because of doing this online business the way that I do it, with the strategies that I use, I've been able. You see my ATM machine called my phone. Type 3 in the comment section if you can hear me. Type 3 in the comment section if you can hear me. I want to see you type 3 in the comment section. Type 3 in the comment section if I'm audible and if you can hear me. Okay, where are the threes? Where are the threes? Where are the threes so that we can move on with exactly? So I used to think that it was a man that would fly me out of the country, but it's my ATM machine in the form of my phone that did all of that. I flew myself to Zanzibar earlier this year, to take a vacation. I was in February, thereabout. And yeah, this was all of my razzmatazz and when I went to Zanzibar. Now I ticked off something that I've been wanting to do since I was a child. Like whenever I see people doing this thing, I'll be like, oh, I can imagine how it's going to feel when I do it. But you guys, I did it, all expense paid, by my business, my info product business. I went skydiving, and allow me say, it's one of the most craziest things to ever experience in your life. Like, you see, skydiving is when the plane takes you up to the sky, and you guys just jump down from the plane. You see, I did that, and it was so terrifying. Oh my gosh! Anyways, I would greatly recommend. It was just shouting and then smiling and shouting because I thought I was going to die. And then this is when the plane landed. This is when the parachute landed. Now, I also recently helped my 20-year-old sister buy her very first car outside Nigeria. After getting her a 2024 MacBook, she told me last year she needed a MacBook for school. Or what is it that girl said she needed it for? I said just got it for her as her birthday gift in January this year. And yeah, this was her in her car. That's my sister in her car with her car. No, because for me, okay, it's not really about having the money. It's not just about, I have this money. No, it's about what the money can help me do. Okay, it's about it's how the power of financial stability can make you sleep at night. You guys, I swear to you, excuse me, if you have financial stability, you'll be able to sleep at night without worrying where the next food is going to come from, without worrying if your landlord should drink kerosene and increase your rent. Oh, you can chest it. You have money flowing in on a daily basis. It's about seeing the smile on the face of your loved ones, of your friends, of your family. When you buy them a random gift just because, like, okay, I just wanted to get it for you. Oh, you said you liked this thing that time. I just wanted to get it for you. Without it being their birthday, without it being Christmas. Like, you just buy things for people because for me, my love language is giving. Okay? So yeah, it's literally about that. It's about being respected by my family, to be able to make big decisions because I am now the rich daughter or I am now the rich sister. So everybody's like, oh, listen to what Ene has to say first. Oh, what does Ene think about this? Oh, Ene, tell us why? Because money brings respect. You need money to make any relationship, any kind of relationship you can think of in this world. Money is what makes that relationship go smooth. Because you see your friends, it's money that would make you and your friendship, whether you have, because if you have a broke friend and you're the one who has money, it's going to get to that point where that relationship, that friendship is looking one-sided. That's the truth. If you're a woman who is dating a man, you're going to get tired of that point where it's going to reach a point where you're tired of always asking him. You always ask him. You're also going to want to do for him, but you cannot do for him. Why? Because you don't have your own money. Even if you're a daughter, it's going to your parents are going to start respecting you more, or even if your son, your parents are going to start respecting you more when you can contribute financially to the family. But if you don't have, who is going to respect you? Like, so that's what this business has been able to help me do. Now, what would this extra money do for you? Like, is it going to be able to help you? I don't know, maybe go and get your master's outside Nigeria, or I don't know, maybe start that project you've been wanting to start, or like what would this extra money do for you? Talk to me, you guys. Talk to me. Esther says it's gonna cure all the problems I can control in my life. Okay. Who else? What's this extra money gonna do for you? If you start making all of this extra money, what is it gonna do for you? Talk to me, you guys. Talk to me. The comment section. What's extra money gonna do for you? What's this extra money gonna do for you? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. What's this? Is it gonna help you be able to? I don't know. Maybe put your parents on salary. Somebody says change everything literally. Start my gadget business. You guys. So for me, right? The reason why I started, one of the key defining moments or the key defining factors why I started my business is because you see how I was telling you that I lost my dad when I was like 7, and my mom literally had to do everything for us, and she did extreme menial jobs just to get by. My mom went through shit. My mom went through, and there were 5 of us. So imagine my mom doing all of that and then not being able to give back. So for me, I've just always wanted to be able to do something for my mom. I just wanted to, let me start this thing, at least let me contribute to her in a way or another, even though she may not need it right now, because at some point she relocated to the US and all of that. But I was like, I want to be able to send my mom, $10,000 every month, even if she doesn't need it. But I just want to be able to do something for my mother. Okay. I want to be, that was my defining, that was my why. That's, in simple terms, that was my why. So I basically started this business because I wanted to make my mother smile. And guess what? Anyways, another thing it helped me do was relocate my mom. Okay. Another thing making money online did was to help me relocate my mom. And I want you guys to hear from her.
Hello, everyone, and good day to you. Compliments of the season. My name is Patricia Ajogo. I was invited here to encourage perhaps one person or two persons, and if possible, all of you listening to the sound of my voice. And the first thing I want to tell us this good day is the word of God, which says, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes out from the mouth of God." And the word I'm hearing me tell you is that where your heart is, that is where your treasure is. I repeat, where your heart is, that is where your treasure is. Ene, or you guys may just know her as your coach or passive income Anna. I call her Ene. That's the name me and her father called her. Right from babyhood, she had shown that she don't miss her eye from the target. She don't miss her eye from the ball. And I have a story to prove that. When she was about 6 months old, when she was just about crawling, she and the immediate elder brother, they were in the living room fighting. She wanted to collect his ball. And he didn't want to give her the ball because it was his ball. Just the hands like full of ball like that. So they fought so hard, and he, being careful, didn't want to beat his baby sister, but then he didn't want to release his ball until somehow they struggled with it so hard. The ball now went up, fell down. But guess what? As their mother was looking at both of them, as the ball fell down, I noticed NSI followed the ball up, followed it to land, and then it rolled under a chair. The big brother did not see the ball. He was crying, looking at other places. But however, Ernest saw that her brother did not know where the ball went, but she saw the ball. She kept quiet. She didn't want to go and bring it out from under the chair where she saw it roll to. After like 5 minutes, the big brother got fed up and left and went inside the room. When Ernest saw that the coast was clear, she slowly went under the chair, picked up the ball, and started playing with it. She didn't lose her eye from the ball, and with that, she grew to how she is now. Just under a year ago, when I was in Dallas, things were tough for me. Ene called me, said, "Mommy, please, can you loan me 120,000 naira?" I said, "Mama, things are tough." I said, "Mommy, please, I saw something. I want to use it to invest. I want to use it to train myself." Now, this is a girl who by herself went to study how to make clothes. She makes her own clothes. She has made clothes and sent it to me. She has gone to do how to do makeup, so many other kind of handwork. Like she's like her father, a struggler, a hustler. So when she now told me, said, "Mommy, I want to go and learn how to do this, to go and learn something," I didn't hesitate. I looked for that money and I sent 120,000 naira to her. Not so long after that, around February or March the next year, Ernest sent me $50. So, "Mama, how do you do it?" "Mommy, it's from the online business I'm doing." A week later, she sent me another $100. And then for the next 2 months, she was sending me $300 every week. How did she do it? I don't know. Then, when she now saw that things were picking up for me, she focused on herself. She started expanding. Before I knew it, I said, okay, let me come back to New Jersey. And I was looking for a house. I didn't have money. And I said, Mommy, don't worry. I'll help you. And I sent me $3,000, one of those deposits. She hasn't stopped. She sent me $3,000 to the house I'm currently living in. Now, many of you will be there thinking, you have paid parents, you have aged parents, you yourself, you're in a situation. I had told you that where your heart is, there your treasure is. You have a heart to help your parents. You have a heart to do so and so monumental to your life. If your heart is not in this business, you will not see your treasure in it. Yet if your heart is in it, then you will see the treasure thereof. So I'm encouraging somebody. Let your heart be in what you are going to be educated. I am, as a parent, I am proud. I'm reaping the fruit of my labor. Anna is a blessing to me. Even amongst her siblings, they all are. But I'm telling you, put your heart in what she's about teaching you. You will see the treasure thereof. God bless you as you learn. Bye-bye.
All right. You guys have heard from my mom, and just this Easter, I was able to fly her down to Nigeria and surprise my siblings. It was so beautiful. I don't know if you saw that video on my social media, but yeah. So these are some questions on your mind, okay? These are some possible questions on your mind. I don't think I have enough time in a day to do this. Now, let us be very practical, okay? Let us be very practical for those people who say, I don't think I have enough time in a day to do this. Now, let's say there are 24 hours. You have 24 hours in a day, right? You have 24 hours in a day. Out of that 24 hours, you sleep for plus and minus. Let's say you sleep for 8 hours, okay? What do you do with the remaining part of your day? What do you do with the remaining part of the day? Let's say you go to work. You go to work, and let's say you spend, remember, 24 hours minus 8. That's 8 hours for sleeping. How many hours are you left with? You're left with 16 hours, okay? Now, let's say you have 16 hours, okay? And let's say you're a student or you're a 9-to-5 worker, or, whatever it is. You do all of that thing in, let's say, 8 to 10 hours. So 8 to 10 hours in a day. Remember, you have 16 left. So 16 minus, give or take 10 hours. You have 6 hours left. What do you do within that 6 hours that you say that? What are you doing within that 6 hours? Talk to me. What are you doing within that 6 hours? That extra 6 hours, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, this is a very interactive class. I love how interactive it's been so far, but I need you guys to answer my question. What are you doing? What are you doing with the remaining 6 hours you have in a day? Remember, we've taken away sleep. We've taken away going to school or going to work. We've taken away that, and we're left with 6 hours. What are you doing within that remaining 6 hours? Nothing, exactly. Or you're pressing your phone, or you're jumping from Instagram to TikTok to WhatsApp to that last 6 hours. So are you trying to say that you cannot take 2 hours out of your time, out of that 6 hours, to build this business that's going to pay you for the rest of your life? Is that what you're saying? That Oh my gosh. Another question. What if I don't have money to do this? That's a question that a lot of people ask. Oh, what if I don't have money? The fact that you don't have money to do this is more reason why you should go and look for money to do this. You guys literally heard my mom. I didn't know where to go to. I literally called my mom. Mommy, please borrow me this. I did not know how I was going to make the money and send it. I just knew that I would. The how, I don't care about the how. I do not care about the when. I just knew that I was going to, and there was no power or principality that was going to stop me. So if you don't have money to do this, is more reason why you should go and look for money to do this from wherever. That's just my advice. I don't know how to do this. Nobody was born knowing how to do this. Are you aware? Are you aware that my mother did not give birth to me and I instantly knew how to do? Are you aware that it is a skill that you learn? Are you aware that everybody that you've seen so far, they started from zero? Are you aware that the professor who teaches you in your school or in your class, or in your whatever, the professor who takes a course for you in school, are you aware that he was not born a professor? He literally studied. He literally grew. So are you aware? Good. Now, isn't the market crowded? Do you know how many people kept saying that, oh, digital products is overcrowded? When I started, When I started in December 2023. Are you aware of how many people were saying the same thing? Oh, the market is oversaturated. But how much money have I made since I started? So the market, like we've not even scratched the surface, because according to Forbes, digital marketing is programmed, or is, what's that word? It's that it is digital marketing. It is programmed. That's for the lack of the word I'm actually looking for. But they're looking at that digital marketing is going to be the highest paid profession in the next, in the next 3-4 years, doing over $1 trillion in profit. Okay, are you aware? Now, another question is somebody's going to ask is, how soon can I start seeing results with your teaching? I'm going to get into that as we move on in the class. Do I need to create content? My darling, if you're trying to sell something online, whether you're selling hair, whether you're selling a laptop, whether you're selling water, whatever you're selling, clothes, do you need to create content about it? Do you need to post, whether you're posting your face, whether you're doing faceless, do you need to post content online? So whether you're doing write-ups, whether you're doing pictures, whether you're doing videos, long story short, the answer to this question is yes. You do need to create content. But even if you've never created content in your entire life, even if you don't know how to edit a single video or a single if you don't know what to write as a write-up on your WhatsApp status, that is what you're going to be learning, since you're now my new client. Now somebody's going to say, well, Anna, I don't have any experience. That ties back into this. That ties back into, what's that question? Oh, what if I don't know how to do this? Because once again, nobody was born with experience. All right? No single person was born with experience. That's why this is completely beginner friendly. Does this person look like they know what they're doing? Does this person look like they have experience, or this is me, by the way, side note. But does this person look like they know what they're doing? No. This person just figured things out as they went. All right, they did not sit down one place asking themselves all these questions. Oh, I don't know how. Oh, what if this? Oh, no, this person just took action, and this person till today is still taking action. So what am I trying to say? You do not have any excuse. Long story short. Now, because you're here, I'm going to tell you 5 online businesses that you can start today. Okay, I'm going to tell you 5 online businesses that you can start today. Open your ears and listen to this. 5 online businesses that you can start today, and their benefits and all of that. Now let's talk about drop shipping. Okay, let's talk about drop shipping. Drop shipping, the startup capital for drop shipping is medium to high. Okay, meaning that you may need medium to high amount of money to start drop shipping. The cost of operation is high because you need to spend money on ads. The technical risk involved with drop shipping is medium. Okay, it doesn't come with a lot of technical risk. Okay, the time required, you require a lot of time to do drop shipping. The risk level is medium to high, meaning that you need to spend money on ads. And what if your supplier is a fraud? It has high risk. The profit margin is low to medium of drop shipping. Now let's move over to Yahoo Yahoo. It's illegal. Startup capital illegal. Cost of operation high because they may catch you at any point, and you need to maintain fake life to impress your clients. Technical skills, you need high technical skills to be able to do some of what these Yahoo boys are doing. Time required, too much time required for people who want to start Yahoo Yahoo. Risk level is very high because at any time the police may raid your house. The profit margin is very low. Okay, exactly. Somebody says drop shipping is draining. Exactly. Now let's talk about social media management. People who want to get into social media. Startup capital is low, quite all right. You don't need a lot of money to start up social media management. The cost of operation is low. You don't spend a lot of money, operating the business. The technical skills involved is quite medium because you do need to know a thing or two about some technicalities. The time required is a lot. I once knew this girl who she was managing over 5 social media pages for 5 different companies, and she, like, her alarm would ring off every 10 minutes. Her alarm was ringing to make a post. She did not have enough time for herself. The risk level is low actually. Now the profit margin is low because sometimes your clients may say that, oh, my page is not growing, I don't want to work with you again, and you're back to square one of looking for clients. Now let's talk about POS business. Okay, POS business startup capital is high. Okay, cost of operation is low. It's actually low because you just need data for your POS. The technical skills involved is low because anybody, even if you don't understand good English, they can do POS business. Time required, you require all day because you need to leave your house by 5-6 a.m. to go and stay under your umbrella under the hot sun, and it's going to take you the entire day. It is very very time consuming. Risk level is high because at any point somebody can walk under your umbrella and blow you powder, and before you know it, you've given them your money in the name of jazz. So very, very high. Profit margin is very low. How much do POS people make as profit every day? 2K, 3K. By the time they take transport back to their house, 1K or 1.5 has left. By the time they buy water or buy food, it has left. So what exactly are POS people living on? I would you guys saw Victory, isn't it, John? She was doing POS. She was doing POS at some point in school. Now let's go to graphics designing. Okay, the startup capital for graphics designers are very low because I mean it's not, you don't need to pay any money to do anything except for paying money to have access to some of these apps that they use. The cost of operation is low, once again subscription based. The technical skills is medium to high because you need to know how to use some of these things as a professional. Okay, now the time required is a lot. They require a lot of time. They require a lot of time. Risk level is low because you're not investing a lot of money, low investment needed, so risk level is low. Now profit margin is low because you spend a lot of time for how much pay? Little pay. And sometimes the client will tell you they don't like it. That takes you back to square one. You have to go and spend a lot of time to do something that they're going to pay you 10K or 20K for like literally that you spend the entire day designing. Make it make sense. Now let's go to freelancing. The startup capital is low for freelancing. The cost of operation is low. Okay, the technical skills for freelancing is medium, depending on the niche that you're deciding to focus on. For freelancing is low. Okay, now time required for freelancing, it depends on the client availability. So if you don't have clients today, you're free for the rest of the day. If you don't have clients in 1 month, you're free. All right, so risk level is low because once again you're not investing a lot of money. Now the profit margin varies because this month you could have clients, the next month nobody's looking at you. Okay, so now let's move to digital products / info products. The startup capital is low. Okay, the cost of operation is very low because you just need data and smartphone and you're good to go. Technical skills is medium as long as you have something that shows you A is A and B is B. Very medium and all of that. Time required 2 to 3 hours in a day for digital products. The risk level is low. Why is it low? Because you're not having a lot of startup capital and nobody's going to call you a scam or a fraud because you're just selling information. That's what you're doing. Now the profit margin is very, 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 very high. It's very, very, very high, literally, and you guys have seen that it is very high. So now, do you now see how simply attending this class has shown you how unprofitable POS business is? Some of you here are thinking of, oh, let me just go and look for money to start a POS business. Let me go and look for money to buy one POS machine. But because you attended this class, you've learned that POS business is unprofitable, and do not go and waste your time trying to get into POS business. And now you've been able to learn that so that you can avoid. You've also learned different businesses that you're going to avoid for the remaining parts of 2025. How long would it have taken you to learn this from your own experience? If you decided to go and, okay, let me go and test this out for myself, you'd have wasted your time, you've wasted your resources, wasted your life trying to test this out for yourself. But because you're attending this class, you've gotten to learn from somebody who has seen people try and fail in these things, and I don't want you to fail. Okay, now this is just one key out of the 100 keys to your new business empire that you've gotten simply because you're already my client, and I would hate for you to lose money. I'd hate for you to waste your time on things that are not profitable for you. Now, as it stands, you just have 3 options to get started right now. If you guys are ready to know what the 3 options are, type 3 options in the comment section so that we can move on. You just have 3 options to get started right now, okay? You have 3 options to get started right now. If you want to know what those 3 options are, type 3 options in the comment section so that we can move on. Okay, 3 options. I see lots of 3 options, 3 options, 3 options. Okay. 3 options, exactly. This is your option 1. Option 1 is to get my one-on-one coaching for a period of 2 weeks. Okay, get my one-on-one coaching for a period of 2 weeks. How many of you would want to get my one-on-one coaching? Type 1 in the comment section. If you want to get my one-on-one coaching, type 1 in the comment section. That's your first option, to get my one-on-one coaching for a period of 2 weeks. Okay, type 1 in the comment section if you're ready to get my one-on-one coaching. Type 1 in the comment section. Those of you typing 1, my one-on-one coaching costs $850 for a period of 2 weeks. Are you ready for that? Can you do that? Can you do that? Is that something you can do? Is that something that you can do? Talk to me, you guys. You guys that are typing 1, can you pay 850,000 naira for my one-on-one coaching right now? Okay, Divine says yes. Okay. 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 850K, $50 is about 1.5 million, thereabout. Okay. 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 You guys cannot do option one. Okay. Now I know that you guys watching are very smart. My clients were also just like you, and they decided to apply all of my secret online strategies. And the results, this person made a sale, another person made a sale less than a week of getting started. I didn't come to play. This person was almost at 100K when I took the screenshot. Another person 50,000. Oh, my second sale today. Anna, I just made my first freaking sale. Coach Anna, I just made a sale. Another freaking sale. I can't believe I made 42,000. I just got my first payment just in my second sale. My first payment just dropped. One cold red wine. My first sale, you guys. Another sale. Another sale. Oh my God, I made 105,000 naira today. Good morning, everyone. Another sale. Guess what, guys? My first sale. Guess who just made a sale? I just made another sale. Thank you, Anna. You're such a sweetheart. This is my first sale since joining the family. I just made a sale. Anna, I love you. You will not understand. Somebody say, Jesus, I made my first sale on Sunday after 3 weeks of starting. A sale a day keeps Sapa away. Finally, after 3 weeks plus of starting, I just made a sale. Guys, I just made my first sale on the 14th day. You guys, you have option two. Do you want to know what option two is? Type 2 in the comment section if you're ready to know what option 2 is. Type 2 in the comment section if you're ready to know what option 2 is. Okay. Okay. Option 2, if you like the long and extremely painful way, you already have the business model already. Digital marketing. You already have the idea of digital marketing. You can go and figure out everything by yourself. Okay? Google is your friend. Okay, go and search YouTube, go and do your personal research. Google is your friend. This is long and painful because you don't have access to my over 4,000 other students to guide you and direct you when you feel confused, literally. You also do not have any type of access to me. So what's going to happen to you if you decide to take option 2? You're going to be on your own. You're going to be confused. And after a couple of days, you're going to quit. So some of you people like, oh, I'm going to figure everything out. I'm going to do, good, go. Like, it's digital marketing. Go and do it by yourself. Google is your friend, all right? Google is your friend. So if you know you want to take option 2, type 2 in the comment section if you know that you want to take option 2. Type 2 in the comment section if you know that you're going to take option 2. Like, type 2. No, I want to see you guys type 2 because there have been so many people who feel like they're very smart and they go and Google everything and then come back to me like 4 months later. Oh, Coach Anna, I watched your class that time. I'm ready to get started. I tried to figure things out on my own. So I'm giving you guys the go ahead to figure it out by yourself. Okay, you have my blessing. Go figure it out by yourself. Okay, somebody says 3. I'm not Albert Einstein. Okay. Option 3. Because every person that I've shown you, they have access to me. Because they have access to me, this is what happened to them. I'm just gonna zoom in. Passive income, Anna, Coach, this is on my support group, by the way. Coach, I just want to say thank you today because you have given us a key you have given us a life-changing opportunity. Your name is a strong key that opens good doors, honestly. I have been posting on being consistent, and someone reached out to me saying I was always posting about you on my story, and she wants to buy the teammates course because she knows you are my coach. Just by saying you are affiliated to Passive Income, Anna, which this person actually is. I'm not talking about go and do illegal stuff, all right? Another person waking up to 9 sales. You guys, this was 7:40 a.m. This person woke up to 9 sales. This was just literally in the month of May. May that just started. Waking up to 9 sales. This month of May is going to be better than yesterday. More sales. You can see 9 sales here. All right. Another person, total 3 sales today. This May go hot. May that just started once again. This person made 3 sales and it was literally just 1 p.m. at the time. Just 3 sales so far. Another person, let's zoom in just a little bit. Another person, my weekend earnings. You can see this person, hello Pelumi Dada, you just got a new payout. 100,000 naira has been added. This is her weekend earnings. This weekend was some days ago. How many of you made money during the weekend? And this person just made 100K during the weekend. What are we saying? Another person, 80,000 naira. You guys, what is the date? I can't even remember. I created both programs, I created both courses, and I'm making sales from them daily. Remember how I said that you can choose to create your own product, or you can choose to promote other people's. This person created a product, sell like a pro, WhatsApp automation, and she's making sales of them. Remember how I also gave you the example of you can decide to make a sale of 20K in a day and you add it to another product that the commission is 5K. So I guess that's what this person was doing, literally. Another person, I pity, look at what she said. It's still a sales day. I pity everyone that thinks there is no money online. 11 sales in a day, I cannot scream. 11 sales in a day amounted to 119,000 naira in a day. That's that's somebody's 1 month salary that this person made in a day online. Now, okay, now I cannot guarantee you about any other coach's strategy. I cannot guarantee you because I'm the best at what I do, and this is what starts to happen to you when you learn from the best. I mean, this is what some of my clients say. Oh, but Jana, you're the best. You're the best. Well, that's what they say. Okay, not trying to toot my own horn, but yeah. Another person. Good evening, Anna. I'm just gonna zoom in. Good evening, Anna. I don't know if I told you I created my own product. I made 90K today. I can still get to 150K before the day ends. Why? Because she has access to passive income, Anna. Another person, back-to-back sales today. My money is supposed to be 100,000 naira today. Another person, good evening, Coach Anna. I came with good news today. I just hit 200,000 naira. I published yesterday and I made my first sale. This person decided to create her own product and she put it to 2,000 naira. So you can decide to put it to whatever amount. I've been showing you millions, 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 hundreds of thousands, but I just put this here to show you that if you want to start from the the least, it's also possible. Okay. Another person, I just made my first sale. Another person, second sale, guys. 3 down, more to go. I can't thank Coach Anna enough. Guys, I just made my first sale. This person made 22 sales in a day. 22 sales. I think the commission was about 25,000. 25,000 times 22 in a day. That's how much sales this person made. You can see 22, literally. Another person, in total, I've crossed 500,000 naira. Evidence day, no be cho. This is 326,000. If you add it to this person has generated over 500,000 naira. Another person, I got the course in October, but I was so busy because I am a medical student. She's a medical student, and I think in like 2 weeks she said, Coach Anna, this is 2 weeks of doing what you taught. I've made 86,000 naira. Literally. I just made my fourth sale. It's too much. Okay. Now this is option 3. Okay. How many of you guys want to see what option 3 is? Type 3 in the comment section. Type 3 in the comment section if you want to see what option 3 is. Type 3 in the comment section if you're ready to see what option 3 is. Okay. Type 3 in the comment section. Okay. Option 3 is simple. Use the SMART strategy that 97% of my clients use to get a lifetime access to me. 97% of my clients use this to get a lifetime access to me, my coaching, and my support group. So what did they do? Well, what exactly did they do? What did they do? Well, whatever it is that they're doing has them making hundreds of thousands of naira without struggling like other people in the digital product space. Whatever it is that my clients are doing. It is the reason why they're making hundreds of thousands of naira without struggling. Literally, I mean, look at what this person says. Meanwhile, I just crossed 100,000 naira, not up to 30 days. I started implementing See you guys when I'm at 200,000 naira. Another person, only good things are happening. I crossed 6 million naira last month and now I'm at 8 million naira. 90% from constant marketing on WhatsApp. I'm supposed to scream, but school exam has drained me. This person did 8 million naira in a space of, I think this was like 4 months in total. Okay. And she's in school. Can you see that she's in school? She says school stress. Let me zoom in if you guys can see the 8 million. Can you see the 8 million? I don't know if it's so clear. But anyways, that is a student. Okay? That's a student who is in school. Just 1 week profit. I'm not up to a month here. Thank you, passive income, Anna. This is this person's 1 week profit, 143,000 naira in 1 week. In in 1 week. Remember how I say me myself, I didn't make any money in my first month. My clients are doing way more than I did. Because I mean okay. Another person definitely smashing 500,000 this week. As at this point, this person made 450,000 in the month of February. Okay, February that just passed though. Tomorrow is my convocation, and I wanted to hit 1 million before that. Okay, this is the 1 million girl who hit 1 million in 7 weeks. 1 million naira in 7 weeks. The truth of the matter is, whether you start today or not, 7 weeks is still going to go and come. At the end of 7 weeks, is you that will tell yourself where you are. But at the end of 7 weeks, for some of you who are here on this class, your life is going to be in a completely different place. Now, the only thing every person that I've shown you so far, the only thing that they did was to follow the strategy that I teach. It's a strategy that works with the principles of the universe, a strategy that works with the universal laws. It ensures that if your energy is in flow state, sales will naturally flow to you. Okay? Now, I found a way to marry these hidden laws together with info products. I found a way to bring both of them together. That's the strategy that I use. That's what I teach my clients. If you apply this strategy, money will start chasing you. I swear. I swear to God. Have you seen this anywhere before? Have you seen anybody teach stuff like this? Like, have you seen anybody teach you stuff like this in the online space? Have you seen any Nigerian teach you stuff like this? Of course you've not. That's why I have the kind of results that I have. That's why I have the kind of results that I have. And people who have been doing this longer than I have, they don't have this kind of results because they do not have access to this strategy that I have created and the strategy that I now teach. Now, this is why my income has consistently increased since I started my business. That is also why I'm able to make insane amount of sales on a daily basis without running ads. I don't spend money on ads. I'm only recently trying to understand how ads work, and I'm flopping at it because I'm still doing well without running ads. So in my head is like, why should I even spend any money on ads? Really? All right. So this was in February. I want to walk you guys through my journey, okay? This was in February, 1st of February. You can see that I did 300 and something thousand last year. Last year, by the way, not this year. This was February 12th when this was my first time. This was when I hit 1 million and I was so excited. Like from February 1st, 300 and something to February 12th, I generated 1 million naira. Now this was 12th of March last year. This was when I hit 5 million on that website. This is when I hit 10 million on that website. This is when I hit 15 million on that website. When I hit 20 million on that website. When I hit 25 million on that website. 25 million was around 11th of June last year. Okay. When I hit 40 million, I hit 40 million sometime in September last year on that website. Okay. So now somebody's going to say, okay, Anna, what is the cost of hacking the strategy? What is the cost of hacking the strategy that's going to make me a money magnet? The answer is very simple. Okay, because remember how I said this is not free? Exactly. The cost of hacking the strategy that's going to make you a money magnet, it costs the price of an average pair of shoes. If you wanted to go and buy a pair of shoes, that money is like probably going to buy you a pair of shoes for men, right? A male pair of shoes. Or if you buy blended wigs like human hair and then synthetic, that amount of money that you're going to spend on getting this strategy is the amount of money you can easily spend on getting a blended wig. I'm not even talking about human hair. I'm talking about blended, like a wig blend, or what do you guys call it? And it's 100,000 naira, literally. You can spend 100,000 naira on buying a pair of shoes for your boyfriend. I spent more than this when I wanted to buy my boyfriend birthday gifts earlier last month. All right, I spent over 500k there, like thereabout, yeah. So no, but that's not all you're going to be learning now that you're my student. That's not all you're going to be learning with your 100,000 naira, because I put all of my strategies inside a program called Teammates. Teammates is designed for smart people like you who are complete beginners. That's who I took my time to design Teammates for smart people like you who are complete beginners. Now, there are over 50 strategies that you're going to learn, which will make this business easier for you than it already is. Okay? There are over 50 strategies that you're going to be learning. Now, do you want to see what teammates looks like? If you want to see what teammates looks like, type yes in the comment section. If you want to see what teammates looks like, I want you to type yes in the comment section. If you're ready to see what teammates looks like, I want to see yes in the comment section. I want to see some yes. Type it out for me. Type it out for me. Type it out for me. Okay, Gertrude. Okay, Chizoba. I see you. I see you, Ogechi. You guys want to see? Okay. Now let me just go out of page. Okay. Let me go out of this page and what teammates looks like. Now, I think there are about 10 modules of teammates. These are all of the training videos inside. Look at what some people are saying who are just joining. Oh, feels good to be here. This is live, you guys. This is live. This is 46 minutes ago. Immaculate says, I'm so happy to be here. Blessing says, why? Wow, thank you, Coach Anna. I'm really learning a lot. So another person says, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so interested. Let me zoom in just a little bit, okay? I'm so excited to learn. These are some of my clients and teammates. I am new here and I'm ready to learn. I'm here ready to learn. I make sure I put in, I'm new here, blah, 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 blah. Now that is just on one video, one training video inside teammates. Now let me close this. These are the modules all of these are videos for this particular module. Let's look at another. These are all the modules, by the way. These are all of the modules, okay? Now let's look at this one. Intro to mindset, what is your why, mindset video. Let's look at another module. Platforms, blah, 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 blah. All of these are videos, training videos that will take you from a complete beginner. Social media, these are all the videos on the social media. Navigating Instagram, these are all of the videos. Look at it, you can see the psychology of going viral, how to trigger organic engagement, how to avoid getting disabled, mindsets for growing, buying followers. Should you buy followers or should you not buy followers? Growing on TikTok, is growing on Instagram, effective, you guys. Let's go to navigating TikTok, another set of videos. Let's go to content creation. So this is for those people who you've never done, you don't know how to edit a video, you don't know any of these things. Content creation, types of content, how to sell with storytelling, how to sell with Instagram stories, how many times should you post in a day, editing videos on Instagram versus the psychology of sound, how to gain trust, how to edit videos, how to design aesthetic covers, how to edit videos on CapCut, how to use hashtags, how to creatively, you guys. Let's move on to another module, right? Let's move on to another module. Automation, Instagram, how to automate your Instagram, how to automate your WhatsApp, download this app, creating your Facebook page, how to connect this. You guys, these are all, let me go to another one. Okay, another video, because sometimes people will go through and they'll be like, oh, I don't know what to do next. I got you, don't worry. This is an entire module called So What Next? Step 1, do this. What to post about when you've not made a sale, handling reactions from people that you know, how to generate organic leads, how to use attraction marketing. Am I audible? Oh my gosh, the devil is a liar. The devil is a very big liar. You guys should hold on. Let me set up my mic. Let me set up my this thing. Wow. This is so interesting. Okay, we are back. If you can hear me, type 2 in the comment section if you can hear me. Type 2 in the comment section if you can hear me. I don't know what just happened, but devil is a liar, all right? Devil is a liar. Type 2 in the comment section if you can hear me. You guys, my phone just went off. My phone just died. How random. Like, my phone has never died before. My work phone has never died before. It just died. Anyway, so yeah, back to what I was saying. All right, so that's all about the automation. Okay, I was talking about the people who will come and ask, okay, so what next? And there is an entire module dedicated to those people that will come and ask what next. Step 1, do this. What to post about when you've not made a sale, handling reactions from people that you know, how to generate organic lead, how to use attraction marketing, applying consistency, when to give up, expectation, mindset video. Okay, let me show you another one. FAQ and final words, okay? Avoid doing this. This is what you may be doing wrongly, how I answer objections, frequently asked questions, my final words to you. So all of this was before, this was where I ended the teammates program before today, but today I added 5 new modules. I literally added 5 new modules: sales psychology and persuasion, 3 psychology triggers that make people buy, how to quickly build trust, common mistakes to avoid as a newbie, how to overcome objections for potential buyers. Another one, CPA. You guys, let us get back into the class. So that is what teammates looks like. If you know that you're going to be getting into teammates, I want to see some fire emojis in the comment section. If you know that you're pumped, you're so excited to get into teammates, I want to see some fire emojis in the comment section. I want to see some fire emojis in the comment section. Let's go. Exactly, Gertrude, I see you. Now, it is safe to say that me spending 35,000 naira, because I first saw this in 2020 during the pandemic, okay, and as at then the program to get then was 35,000, and I got 35,000 and I got the program, and I abandoned it after 2 or 3 days. Because why? It was too confusing. It was just too much information, so I abandoned it. Not until 2023 December, when I was as broke as a joke, and I decided to, you know what, let me go back to my email, let me go look for that program that I got. And so me spending 35,000 then has made me over 80 million naira in the last 15 months, working from the comfort of my home. Now, this is on just one of those websites, 40 million naira. This is another of the website. You can see 36 million. So this is way over 70 million now, literally. Now, this is from from Victory. You guys saw Victory earlier. You guys saw Z earlier. Okay, good. Look at what she said. This was on 22nd of February this year. She said, "Hello, Mama. Testimony time. I finally found an apartment. I've been so busy this past few weeks." Look at what she said. "I'm so happy, for real. This is what my apartment looks like. To think I did all of this by myself, still they shock me. How did I get here?" This is the video of her new apartment, because she recently moved city. She moved to Abuja.
I need to get my chair, a nice chair, and yes, this is my kitchen. Yeah. Yes. I will drop. Oh my god, it's so comfortable now. And toilets. Yes. So.
This may not be a big deal to some of you guys, but for her to be able to do this by herself, crazy. Now, what is today's date? Okay, what is today's date? Let me adjust my screen just a little bit. Okay, what is today's date? Tell me, what's today's date? What is today's date? Depending on when what is today's date? What's today's date? Exactly. Now, this is how much money my business generated me in the month of April. Okay, you can see, let me zoom in just a little bit so you can see the date. This was 1st of April to 30th of April. This is 62 amen. This is 60 million naira. Okay, 60 million naira. This is March 1st of March to 31st of March. This is 23 million naira. 23 million naira in the month of when? Now, this is April. This is February. 1st of February to 28th of February, okay? This is 27 million naira. 27 million naira. Now, let us move to January. This is 1st of January to 31st of January. This is 40 million naira. Okay? 40 million naira. So what are we saying? So, do you know the crazy thing? For some people, January till this month, nothing has changed for them, but they keep seeing it. They keep saying, "Oh, one day, oh, I will soon start. Oh, but in the last 4 months, can you see how much money my phone has generated me? Can you literally see how much money my phone has generated me?" While you keep giving yourself excuses, while other people are literally printing money with their smartphone. Now, to make good money online, you have to post the kind of content that attracts buyers and gets them to click on your offer, which is why I'm going to teach you how to create content that will trigger an emotional connection in people. okay? So that they can trust you enough to want to buy from you, even if they're just seeing your content for the first time. And even if you've never successfully sold anything, just like me, okay? Just like me, all right? I'm going to teach you how to create the kind of content that will trigger an emotional connection in people so that they can trust you enough to buy from you, even if they're just seeing you for the very first time. But that's not even all that you're going to be learning. I'm also going to be showing you how to get customers for your business for free and set up automated features so that you can go on to focus on other things with your life, okay? You're going to learn how to get customers from your WhatsApp status, okay? If you guys can see my screen, type 1 in the comment section. If you can see my screen, type 1 in the comment section. Okay, if you can see my screen, type 1 in the comment section because it is looking adjusted. It's looking adjusted from my side. It's looking adjusted from my side. Okay, some people are saying 1. People are saying 1. So if you're having issues, then it seems like your phone problem, okay? You're going to learn how to get customers for your business from your WhatsApp status, from your TikTok, from your Twitter, from your Instagram, from wherever, as long as it's social media, okay? So you guys tell me, which of these social media platforms are you active on? Okay. Which of these platforms are you active on? Tell me. Which of these social media platforms are you active on? Even if you have a ghost account, even if you're not showing your face, which of these platforms are you active on? Talk to me, you guys. Like, talk to me. Talk to me. Which of these platforms are you active on? Okay, good. Somebody says Instagram. Somebody says WhatsApp. Somebody says who is saying TikTok? Somebody saying TikTok. All of them. Exactly. This is my special bonus for you. I'm going to grant you exclusive lifetime access to my support group with over 4,000 students where you can get all the guidance you need. As compared to the person who's going to go and figure this out on their own, they're not going to get this kind of support, right? Because the information is scattered online. You're the one who has to put everything together, all right? So I'm going to grant you exclusive lifetime access to my support group with over 4,000 students where you can get all the help, all the guidance that you need. This is, if you wanted to just pay for my support group on its own, you're going to be paying me 75,000 naira every month as subscription based. You're also going to get a step-by-step guide to create and publish your own digital product. Remember how I talked about you can create your own product or you can get other people's product? Exactly. I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide to create and publish your own digital product. This guide on its own is valued at 40,000 naira. You're going to get access to this for free. What else are you going to get in addition to all of that? In addition to all of that, you're going to be getting a step-by-step guide to tools that is going to help you automate your business across social media platforms. So you can go on to focus on your personal life. If you were to get access to these tools on your own, you would need to pay 150,000 naira. Now, I'm also going to give you access to the same mindset reprogramming workshop that took my business from 0 to multiple 8 figures in 8 months. Like, I literally went from 0 to multiple 8 figures. 8 figures, I'm not saying 7 figures as in 1 million, 2 million. 8 figures like 10 million, 20 million in 8 months. If you were to get access to this mindset reprogramming, you're going to have to pay 200,000 naira per month as subscription based. You're also going to get the step-by-step formula I took to grow by 230 followers cumulatively across all of my social media platforms. This step-by-step formula on its own, the social media formula, is valued at 120,000 naira. One-time payment, but I'm gonna give you access to all of this for free. Now somebody's gonna say, Anna, please, how soon can I start seeing results? Okay, Anna, I'm ready to get started. I'm ready. I've seen everything. I want to do it for myself. Okay, how soon will I start seeing results for myself? Now, I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm just going to show you somebody who also started as a complete beginner like you. I just made my first sale just a week after taking the course. Just a week after this is a week. Me who is talking to you, I didn't get any results till 1 month later, but my clients, they're getting results in a matter of 1 week, in a matter of 7 days. Another person, let me just zoom in just a little bit. I want to share that I just made my first sale just a week of starting this business, just 1 week. This is another person. They're not the same people, okay? I want to share that I made my first sale just the week of starting this business. I am still going through the teammates course, so I decided to start with my WhatsApp and my Facebook story, just WhatsApp and Facebook story. And all thanks to God, I made my first sale on posting just today. Thank you, Passive Income Anna. Okay, so another person, can this work if I am a student or if I don't have enough time? Maybe this is a question on your mind. I'm not going to answer you. I'm just going to show you somebody who did just that. Guys, look at what this person said. Guys, same person. Guys, I just got a new device for my mom. She's been without a phone for a while, and I got it for her as a surprise. Okay, I got it for her as a surprise. I am so happy she's happy. As a nursing student, this wouldn't have been possible without God and affiliate marketing. Coach Anna, your course is all I needed to break through. Coach Anna, your course is all I needed to break through. This is a nursing student. This is a nursing student. I don't know anybody who's busier than a nursing student. I don't know. I don't know anybody who's busier than a nursing student. So you tell me, can you actually, do you think you can do that while being a student? The answer, or while having a 9 to 5, you're the only one who's going to answer that question. Okay, Coach Anna, can men do this as well? Now, I'm not going to answer this question verbally. I'm just going to go back into Teammates and show you a man. I'm just go back into Teammates and show you a man. Now, this man that I'm going to show you has done over 1 billion naira in sales. Okay, he's done over 1 billion naira in sales, and I had the honor of featuring this man inside Teammates. Now let me open it. I had the honor of featuring this man inside Teammates. Now look at it. This is Praise Akinlami, and Praise Akinlami has done over 1 billion naira in sales as somebody who is into info products. So now you tell me, do you think men can do this? So I have 5 modules where I did with Praise. So if you're a man and you're wondering, oh my gosh, can men do this? I think you already have your answer there. Okay, let's go back to the class. Now, another person did 300,000 naira in 3 days. 300,000 naira in 3 days. Look at what she said. So after purchasing Teammates in December, I was making manageable sales not until March. I didn't make a single sale in the whole of March. Then I got an accountability partner that we decided to put up a 90-day challenge. And in just 3 days, I have made almost 300,000 naira. Make una give me space to faint. I'm so grateful for Teammates because I don't know how life would have been for me and my friend. Almost 300,000 naira in 3 days. Now, this is my money back guarantee. If you do every single thing that I teach inside Teammates, every single thing I teach inside all of those videos that you saw inside Teammates, if you do every single thing that I teach inside Teammates, and you don't make one sale in 2 months, you don't at least make one sale, I'm going to count your money back. I'm going to count your 100,000 naira back, and I'm going to give it to you. Why? Because it shows that your village people have a very heavy interest in you, and I don't want that kind of energy around me. So I'm going to count your 100K, and I'm going to give it back to you. That is my money back guarantee. And lastly, because you're watching this webinar live, you're watching this masterclass live, and you stay till the end, you watched it till this point, despite the network glitch, you're not going to be paying 100,000 naira. You're not going to be paying 100,000 naira. All you're going to be paying right now, I'm not saying tomorrow, I'm not saying next week, I'm not saying next month, I'm saying right now. All you're going to be paying right now to get inside Teammates is 40,000 naira. Literally, that's all you're going to be paying right now. Only if you get started between now and the next 5 minutes. Now, if you want to start waking up to these kinds of emails, on a daily basis, you see this email? This was 1st of May. I'm just going to zoom in. You can see your payout of 527,000 naira has been credited to your wallet. Your payout of 103,000 has been credited to your wallet. Your payout of 257,000 has been credited to your wallet. This was 1st of May, Thursday. literally. Another day, okay? Another day. 3rd of March, this was 3rd of March, your payout of 8,000 naira has been credited to your wallet. Your payout of 1.3 million naira has been credited to your wallet. Another email, another day, okay? 20th of February, your payout of 626,000 naira has been credited to your wallet. So these are payouts that I get on a daily basis from just selling information on the internet. Now, how are you going to get started? Tap on the link that has been sent to the group right now, or go back to the person that sent you the link to watch this class. Go back to that person right now and ask them for the link to get started. Go back to the person who sent you the link to watch this class, okay? Go back to that person right now and tell them that you're ready for the link to get started. As soon as I'm done typing out the link, or if you're watching this live on my website, you're gonna see the link somewhere around this video that says click here. Okay, you're gonna see the link somewhere around this video that says click here. So I'm gonna be putting the link on the group if you're coming from the group. Okay, I'm going to put in the link on the group, and as soon as I'm done with that, as soon as I'm done with putting the link on the group, the 5 minutes is going to start counting down. Okay, the 5 minutes is going to start counting down as soon as I'm done putting the links on the group. Okay, and I just pasted the links on the group. So tap on the link that has been sent to the group to get started, then follow the link inside your email. As soon as you're done with your payment, those people who are starting right now on this class right now, you're going to be paying only 40,000 naira. I don't know about any other time aside now. So tap on that link that has been sent. Go to that link. You're going to see the currency in your, depending on what part of the world you're in right now, you're going to be seeing the link in your currency. All right, you're going to be seeing the link in your currency. And so with that being said, I'm going to put the 5-minute countdown timer right now for the people who are getting started right now. Okay, once again, if you got the link to join to watch this class from me, go back to the group and ask for the link to get started. Okay, go back to the group and ask for the link to get started. The 5 minutes to start counting down. I'm just gonna put this over here. 5 minutes, 5 seconds counting down. So once again, if you're watching this on my what's it called, on my website, the link to get started is somewhere around this video. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see the button below this video. You're gonna see the button. It says click here to get started, something like that. Click on that button to get started. If you're coming from my WhatsApp class, go back to the WhatsApp group, and the link has just been pasted on the group. Paste the link, click on the link, and use your correct email address. Please and please and please make sure that you use your correct email address. If somebody sent you the link, 4 minutes 30 seconds to get started. If somebody sent you the link to join this class, go back to that person and ask them. If they're not online, start calling them. Ask them, I'm ready to take advantage of the discount. Please send me the link right now. Like, it's that simple. 4 minutes 19 seconds to get started. Go back to the person. You're not on the group. How then did you get the link to join? How did you get the link to watch?